Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's webinar, 5 Trends That Can Plague or Propel Mailers. My name is Monica Lundquist, and I'm the Postal Affairs Manager here at WindowBook. We are privileged to have today as our presenter, Jeff Peoples, CEO and founder of WindowBook.
Welcome, and thanks for attending. One of the first things I like to do is just to point out that the people that come to webinars like this are the people that are really interested in learning and growing, and that's really what this industry needs. We need more people that can really take the time to learn what's happening, because as you'll see in this presentation, and as you know, there are many changes that are happening, and we'll do our best today to go over the challenges that can plague or propel you and what you can do about them, as well as how WindowBook can help. So that said, let's get started. So the 5 trends that we're going to go over today include competitive alternatives to mailing, financial challenges, new regulations and tighter control, faster changes and more complicated regulations, changing USPS facility management. So you all know there's a tremendous growth of email and web use. You're on the web right now. Reduced use of hard copy mailings, electronic bill payment options promoted by companies that to reduce their mailing expenses. Personal email, e-cards, advertisements, web banner ads, marketing email, publications, e-versions of newspapers, magazines. It's here, it's growing, and it's gonna stay. Now, that doesn't mean that the mail isn't going to be a great contributor to the very important communications in the United States, and it is still essential to the commerce of the United States. But the trend towards electronic world forces the mailing world to shrink. Businesses lost to the internet and more recently economics troubles have led to a 22% drop in mail handling and a gross revenue decline of more than $10 billion over the last 5 years. This year, the Postal Service is expected to have a deficit of approximately $8 billion, maybe more, for the 2nd year in a row. Now, some of those changes, by the way, are due to things that just have to be changed by Congress. We do recommend that all of you look and talk to your Congress people about ways that you can make sure that the Postal Service doesn't overpay for the federal employees' retirement accounts and their health benefits. There have been a lot of things proven about some of these payments the Postal Service has to make, but in the meantime, that is what the Postal Service has to do. But you, as a mailer, can still promote the value of mail to your customers and inside your company. You can legally buy a list of postal names and addresses and get your message delivered to just about anybody in America. That's really not true with email. So you can get to people that you wouldn't otherwise get to. And 97%, actually, I think it's now higher, of email is unwanted and often filtered out. I know at WindowBook it's higher than that, and I think on average it's actually higher than that. Postal mail is delivered more than 98% of the time. So if you really want to get something delivered, mail still is very, very effective. And we've got to realize the web and email are here to stay, and we've got to work with it to our advantage. Start putting pearls or personalized URLs on the mail pieces. That makes it so that the mail pieces look a little bit more modern, allows people to get back in with the communications, makes it really easy to connect the mailing world and the e-world or the web world. Use postal mail to build your email lists. One of the things we do here at WindowBook is we send out postcards with QR codes, and we make it so that it's very easy for people to join one of our email lists, like Postal Concierge E-Tips, which has just been very, very popular. And so use the mail with your email. Have your mail build your web traffic, and